Okay, me too. Let's see how good this... I know it looks good. That's half the reason why I'm giving it the chance. Okay, you know what? I missed that.
What? Oh, to change how your controllers...
No, just when you load up one of these games, you get this.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, Mom. The
I never played Final Fantasy. I know. Shame on me. Normal? Classic? What's the difference between classic and normal?
player-controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. Hey, bud.
Hey, what's up?
So, basically, this makes it to where you really don't play, you really don't play, you play.
Oh, weird.
See, this is why I want to try the demo, because I'm like... Because I'm used to the turn-based Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see how this goes. I want to see how this plays.
I remember watching this with you.
Yeah.
Comparing the old and the new. The graphics, oh my god, are so...
Like, it's way beyond night and day. I don't even know what comparison you can make. But to see the original and just see blocky-ass Lego-looking Cloud flip off a train, it's just kind of like anticlimactic after you get the scene of it barreling into the city, which is pretty gorgeous for a PS1 game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then you see him flip off the train in this little movie, and it's just like, okay, you know what? You got me.
Like, okay, how many years are in between this and...
The original?
Yeah.
A few.
10, 15?
Like a lot. But you know what? That's... Get down. That's...
I say...
I don't know when it came out. 90s? Came out same time, similar to, like... Ocarina of Time? Maybe a little after? That came out in 98. Fucking look at this, okay? Look at this goddamn view. It's a demo of a game, but I'm giving it a shot.
Yeah. So 13 years. 13 years. I really wish we had the original so we could show the difference ourselves here.
You know what's even more better than that?
Huh.
Is watching this scene of the goons getting taken out. Because in the original, it's so corny. Watch this. This is nuts. Like the original, there's no camera angles, there's no cool scenes. It's just a couple of guys moving around, and all of a sudden they're incapacitated. You didn't get cool fucking kung fu scenes. And this mountain of a man.
Him?
Yeah.
He's huge.
Get down here, Merc.
Such a... Oh, that's a difference. Oh shit. Oh my god, you kidding me?
Hmm.
Oh, look how fucking pretty that is. Just that one fluid, and he puts it back like so perfectly.
That's all you got right now.
That's all I got. Alright, I'm trying out all the buttons here real quick. Okay. Give me a second. Alright, so there's no...
Not yet.
That's all I got. That's all I can do. I can't jump, can't do anything.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
Alright. Use square hold to unleash. Okay.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Nice. Ooh, go pick up the shiny. No, on the other. Oh, never mind. Go. You don't have anything yet.
Spells, I got 6 potions, 1 ether. Okay. And music too, though. Like, I'm not even off the fucking train platform. Like, oh my god, look at this.
Compared to the original game.
Compared to the original,
Yeah.
this is nuts.
Who the hell?
How far gaming has
Hands where I can
come
see 'em.
is so impressive.
Have fun.
ATB fills as time passes, and by attacking, once a bar is full, your character can perform actions.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Ooh! That was fucking cool. To perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, or items.
Enough of this.
Nice.
Braver, jump into the air and strike with a powerful attack. Lunge forward toward an enemy with a piercing strike that hits multiple times. So you need commands to do. So you can only combo whenever there's an enemy. Okay, here we go. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. Use Start to open a menu, press this to check the map. When that appears, move your character close to it to automatically jump, crouch, or perform.
Whatever other action.
Yes. What's water?
That's ice, not water. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so this is the map.
Yeah, you're heading towards the little diamond. So you need to go over the...
Yes. System. Options. Camera. Set to 2. 2. Alright, responsiveness. Is that what I'm looking for?
You'll find out here in a second.
I'm trying to make it to where it's like moves faster.
I like it as well.
Okay. Right click is for lock on. You can flick it. Alright. Difficulty normal. Forget static. Audio. Okay. Better.
Don't fight so damn hard, bird.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Biggs and Wedge. They're in every Final Fantasy game. I
Who?
swear. Okay, so right trigger to R1 to guard, 0 to evade, O to evade.
Oh, yeah.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder. Nope. go.
So whenever you pull up the command menu, it freezes for a quick second.
That way you can actually have time to input your commands.
Yes. Maybe. Alright.
Different first Zelda, the newest. Yeah.
Use triangle to open chests or doors, talk to people. It's like Kingdom Hearts. Except just Final Fantasy and no Disney.
Just run through those.
2 grenades.
Nice. It pays to look.
You find boxes with Shinra, press square to smash them.
So those boxes over there.
Yep. Okay, neat. Did you guys see any boxes in here?
No, I didn't see any boxes.
I didn't either, but I wasn't looking.
No, there weren't any boxes there. I don't think it'll show you those that prompt won't come
Oh,
up.
there is a sprint.
Nice.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
The beginning will probably be about the same, but
They'll try
I
to
mean,
look
they
at
could
it, too.
change a whole lot more. I don't know.
There you go.
Jesse.
Let's start with people first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
Barrett.
That's who you need to talk to. Sorry, Diego.
A lot of people didn't like Cloud at the beginning.
Come
A lot of
on,
them
nobody
seem to
do
have
something
emo
this crazy
voice.
just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
He's a bit of an ass.
Yeah. But he doesn't really feel emotion, does he?
Yes.
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Ooh. Because it's an RPG. Look. Always look. Like, can you walk over here?
No.
No. But you always try. Huh? Oh shit.
Get him, boy!
Quit. Hold on. I love Cloud. I say, get it. I'll come and all the way.
Looks
Woohoo!
like you're next.
She'll come and watch us all the way through the end if we get the game. Which, didn't you already buy it?
I have not bought it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying it out
Okay.
because I had my doubts. But it's feeling pretty good so far. Huh.
Quit.
Punisher mode.
broken.
That's fucking cool.
Was never in doubt.
Wow, okay. That was neat. Did you see it?
No, 'cause I thought he was
Okay.
broken.
I broke it, that's why.
You broke it?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
How'd you
really?
So you have it quick
You
buttons.
can, yeah, quick buttons. I'm glad I took a quick little peek here. Spells, you only got fire. Inventory.
Quit
Alright.
it, Gizzy.
Party.
Just
Buster
see it
Sword,
right now.
Bronze Bangle.
Gizzy.
Do.
Ah.
Okay. Manual system. Alright. Alright.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there!
I'll show you what I was talking about.
Okay.
Potion. Oh.
Button.
Push the button, Cloud. Quit. Yeah, no, this looks freaking amazing.
No, it looks
Like
really
I
good.
can't get over it.
Could you imagine if they did Legend of Dragons with this? They need to hurry up and just do it.
I know. They just need to remake all those old school PlayStation games.
Yeah.
This way. Nah.
I'm gonna go get these first.
Moogle Metal. Potion. Mako Shard. Wrong button. They're really close
Wait.
together. Party. How do I equip that thing?
Which thing?
This. Oh.
You don't.
It's just a medal.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Okay, I'll show you what I was talking about.
Look at that thing. That's.
Now, that's wicked.
Should be easy.
Alright, so see how I'm moving?
Mhm.
Let me lock onto this dog. Triangle switches to Punisher mode.
For what?
Much more damage.
Huh.
That's
Operator mode. That's fucking cool.
nothing to
Nice.
it.
You just fucking knock him into the air and be like, bitch, please. So Punish, like, you can run up and move, but you deal increased damage with Punisher. And you do a bit of a stance change. Quit.
Oh, really? She's just talking. She's not screaming.
Talking mad shit.
Enough. That it?
So when do we get Sephiroth for Smash Brothers?
He'd be so dick if he was in Smash. Like, if they did him right,
Yeah.
everybody would say, fuck Sephiroth, he's not.
He'd be fun. Honestly, I just want him in so we could get his boss-ass music. Oh,
Yeah, that figures.
Then I would be so annoying because I don't think I'd ever play any stage with anything but that music. I guess we go after them. I really want to jump, but I can't. Oh no. Like, the music is great, the visuals are great, and the battle
Soldiers
actually
may
feels
attack on
beefy.
command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? damn scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Yeah, Bear really didn't like Cloud at the beginning.
No, because he was a soldier.
Yep, he's kind of the...
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
He's kind of the bad guys.
I'm watching you.
3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
With Cloud's mode shift. Oh, yep.
You were already playing with that.
Yeah, I was already there.
We can take it! Make it rain!
That's what happens when you push buttons. You learn things before you're supposed to.
Yep, and that's why I always play these games. Really, in addition, he launches a counter blow every time he guards. He cannot, however, guard against ranged or magic. Oh, neat.
You've got this. That's that. Was never in doubt.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Well, they weren't Shinra boxes, but you know.
You thought you'd still try.
Fucking A, you're already figuring it out.
I got this place covered.
Yeah, because I covered it.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Quit. Yes, come on.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
It's gonna be a
Careful in there.
big ass fucking boss battle somewhere.
Probably.
You know, I'm telling you, there's one character I'm really wanting this game for,
Hmm.
and it's kind of dumb.
What?
I want it for Red 13.
Oh, yeah, because he looks sick as fuck.
Fucking wolf cat
Yeah.
with a fire tail?
Yeah.
No, he's sick
And
as
then he
shit.
talks. And he's a smart ass. Fucking love it.
Quit. Ooh, Phoenix down. I'll need those.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford
Poor
any
Diego.
more mistakes.
That was
Looks like
so
the elevator's
cute,
on
though.
another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Yeah, I'll push the button.
Push the button.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I.
Guzzy, quit. Like how you see the materia in his sword. That's cool.
The little jewel.
Yeah.
I will put you up. Quit. I'm sorry, you're not getting what you want. But if you come over here, you're more likely to get attention at least.
These sewer rats
Instead of
appear to
flying
call
to your
themselves
cage
Avalanche,
and
sir.
then yelling. That'll
We
just get
are
you put back in
currently
the cage.
investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Say that again.
You can hear that? Yeah.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Mako Reactor 1 utility access. Hey.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire. You can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
It'd be better if he did more damage.
No shit. Oh, that does it. Aha, so you can beat.
What are you doing?
Charge.
Ah.
Use R2 or L2.
To switch between players. Because now you got it close.
Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over. Get ready. See ya.
Behind you. Is there
Let's
more?
go.
Or just those two?
I think you got it.
Okay. No, this is not a multiplayer. This is a single player game.
Oh, so you got like a mini map.
The bar? Oh, that.
Cannot switch while out of battle.
Look what we have here.
Okay.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
You need to have
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Figure out
Yeah,
the
it
timing
would.
of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly.
So I was thinking on the drive home.
Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Just how neat it'd be if this was multiplayer.
Just
Like,
keep
even
those
if just in
baby
battle.
clothes of yours on me.
R1 or R2 to dash. And
Go.
go. Just check.
Wait.
Don't really need a dash.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. I like how you nonchalantly walk through.
You're doing good, soldier.
Oh,
But see, those have the writing on them.
yes.
Go downstairs. Woo!
Oh, that's a little bit. Ow.
Yeah, we would.
No, I would love to see that. That would be so fun.
Nice job, Cloud.
Ooh. You recovered MP, even though you haven't used any.
Not yet.
2 potions.
Well,
That's good.
I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost. Look. They
Hey.
Ah, there you go.
For nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with it first.
Ah, we can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rushed in, we died.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Brace yourself.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressure will appear underneath them. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger. Once it is full, you can stagger. Gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities.
Hmm.
Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
You got any magic?
I don't think using magic on a robot
He said use magic on it. Did you not hear
or
him?
abilities.
Yeah. Ooh, use a potion.
Now. Brace yourself. It's on now.
Enemies who are staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB.
Now's our
Nice.
chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
That's that.
It broke.
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
What's wrong with you? Okay, so that boss battle was neat.
There's the missing one too. The
Yep.
one that you just fought. Think about it, if they don't have writing, they're not gonna give you anything.
That's what they want you to think. Yeah, I wonder how they tweaked Ruby and Emerald weapons.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Those are 2 of the hardest bosses, damn near impossible to kill.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
What people typically did was they would equip materia with quadcast and a materia that had Knights of the Round, and they would cast Knights of the Round, which is like a 13-part attack that summons Arthur and his knights, and they cast it 4 times for 1.
Good lord. I'm gonna go start me some tea. Cause I know we're gonna be at this for a while and my throat hurts.
Get some, yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me go buy real quick.
Marco in here. Hurry it up.
What again? Recovered MP. Again.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
I thought Cloud had lightning as his first spell.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. Leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Don't let me explore. Never viewed the character menu? Ooh. We haven't even got to like limit breaks.
But the gameplay definitely fresh. Love it. Yeah. It's nice.
Ah, Barrett's got thunder.
Nice.
You think you can take me on?
Lay down. It's fine.
That is neat.
So wait, did you pay for the demo?
No.
All right, watch and learn. And don't come back.
Okay. So yeah, when ball switches off, you switch back to Cloud. Yeah, no, this is actually a lot.
You think if we fell in,
It's feeling a lot like it's feeling like they took a lesson from 15 and made it better.
Which one's 15?
Final Fantasy Road Trip.
Oh, okay. I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
how'd you like that?
Break open
Ain't
the
got
boxes.
nothing on me.
And open the chest.
Nice.
Cures? Yeah. This looks like a boss battle just waiting to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, this is a boss battle.
And you said what? Ow!
I don't need.
Gizzy, don't pull my hair, please. I don't care if you groom it, but don't pull it.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Ooh. Ooh.
That.
What's wrong?
Neat.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
We can do it in 20.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Ooh. Shit.
Have fun with that.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
We even added new stuff in the cutscene on the old Final Fantasy program.
Ooh.
They didn't talk about it.
Careful. Let's switch it up.
Well, to make things more modern and try to make it, you know. So,
Bring it home!
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
About that.
you said you have
I'm trying to.
Let's go. Come on. I won't give up. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. What's up now? Gotta win this one for the play. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up. Try this.
on the ATV.
Yeah, I knew.
Catch yourself
I just
up.
got into it.
You got greedy.
Yes, I did.
Oh shit.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Okay. I don't know what to do. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Wait.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Shit. Was just about to get you out.
Wasn't expecting you to do jack.
Kiss my ass.
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm not entirely sure.
Gotta love it. Damn pain in the ass.
Ooh,
Of course you did.
you didn't back him up.
Got some fight left in you.
What's wrong with you trying to do?
Here.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Why is it not letting you get into your item?
There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy.
'Cause I think you need Oop.
Let's go.
I think you need your. Yeah, you do. You can't use items without the menu.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
Change.
Take the lead.
About damn time. Give 'em hell.
Hang back.
Ouch.
Need to do something.
How are you supposed to avoid that? Or do you just block it?
You can't block him. He doesn't block
After you.
distance.
Not with in power mode. But that just seems like it's.
Gotta heal up.
Move. Don't.
Not looking good.
Yeah, you know, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Not good. Catch yourself up.
We got this.
Here's lucky that
Target
doesn't
scanner.
fail.
Bring it. Keep it together.
Can keep going if I heal up.
Come on.
Okay.
Suck on this.
Why can't he,
We
you
gonna
can
let
wait
this
to
thing
get
keep
him
pushing us
this
around?
menu?
I don't think so.
No, you just have to pull it up. Field generator.
This is gonna
It's immune. When the gauge is full. Oh, ho, ho, finally. About time to get some limits.
Take it
gotta
out.
do something about that barrier first.
You haven't got him yet. Almost.
Any last words?
Ah, okay. I was looking at the wrong bar. My bad.
No holding back.
Move! You see him
Yep.
arc up his tail like that.
I'm
Heal.
waiting.
You're not facing him.
Yeah, I know.
Need to heal up soon.
Sorry.
Guess it's my turn.
Switch it up.
We got this. No, we don't.
You got this.
Not good. Patch yourself up.
Ain't no thing. I'm counting on you.
Now.
Move.
Another barrier? Steady.
Already proved, can't fucking roll through it.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Thank you, Barrett. You son of a tit.
Here we go.
Why'd you say that?
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Damn time.
Let's go.
Sucks that you can't use.
It's
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Cause I don't.
you know what? I'll let Barrett figure that out on his own.
Yes, baby. Nope. Yep.
Get off.
Attack,
Don't
attack, attack.
just stand there. Help me out, damn it. Always
You good?
not as good as I'd be if you'd actually tried to help me out.
All I got is fucking fire. What good is that gonna do? Wait a minute.
Damn it.
Down. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, it's weird.
Gotta heal up.
There we go.
Nice try.
Go after Barrett.
I'm waiting.
Treat it like an RPG. You got phases. Now your attack phase. Don't get greedy. Play like Monster Hunter. Big slam.
Now go in.
Damaging field.
Move.
Gotta
He
heal
likes
up.
to guard its little butt. You just throw another grenade down there.
Oh, it's changing things up again.
Because you've gone through all its barriers. It's not in very
Watch
good
the
shape.
tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Strike now, before it fires again.
Phase 3! Yes, move!
Heal up and regroup.
Doo-doo is... Yeah. Right.
No more fighting. Gotta heal.
Oh. I don't feel like the dodge is very
Heal up and
reliable.
regroup. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
There's shortcuts? I didn't know there were shortcuts.
Strike now, before it fires again. I won't give up. Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Won't last long.
Be smart.
Let's go. Bring it.
Okay. What are you doing?
Move. It's guarding its butt is what it's doing.
Yeah, see, it doesn't feel like you can really avoid those.
No, you just need to block and take half damage instead of full damage.
Yep.
Wanna get shot? Be my guest. Now, go!
Move.
Yep.
Find it.
Come on.
Yep.
Here comes the laser.
Go.
I know. All I gotta do is hide, right?
If you know, then do it. Okay. No holding back. Now, go! Try this.
Move.
Okay.
Whatever. Steady. That it?
I see it. Yeah, the roll feels kinda redundant. Like
It doesn't
Readying
give
that
you very
laser.
much.
Don't try to
no,
run for
it
it.
really doesn't feel like it, dude. I
Cure
wonder.
is love.
Burn. Now, go! You're done. Get ready.
Okay. Really gotta learn how to fight in this.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Fuck.
Oh, I am way
Push
ahead.
Barrett to go offensive.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? When I get my chance, I'm
Oh, that thing goes
the
nuts.
hell up.
Yeah, use thunder on it. Fucking just...
Let's take out that left leg.
Hey,
Weakness, yeah.
No time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
gotta love it.
You're as good as dead. There goes another. Now's our chance to do some real damage.
It's dead. Good job.
Wow. That's kind of nuts.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
I did better than a lot of people did.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard people saying like they had to use all their potions, ethers, Phoenix
You hear that?
Downs.
Damn thing.
That was a
showed
lot
me
more
how it's
intense than I was
done.
expecting it to be.
Come on, we've got to move.
Run.
Where should we covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Why don't you stop it? Go.
Because it's an RPG. In games where they really want you to move fast, is where you need to take your time and look. No, that was a lot more intense than I was gonna give it credit to be. Like I tried to do doing the Final Fantasy 15 stuff. Like it's not bad, but it's not intense like that was. You know what?
I'm waiting.
Just run.
Oh no.
You gotta.
That was that.
Go.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
You gotta kill it. You should have set it for 30 minutes.
We're doing fine. Alright.
Go. Don't even hit him, just run by him.
I don't think you can. When he pulls out his sword, you're kind of...
Stuck.
You gotta kill him real quick. That's okay. It's doable. There we go. I hope we're going this way.
You okay?
Yeah.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My
Yeah.
hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Skirmishes.
Come this way.
She's doing pretty good for having a big ass concrete rock slab
Probably.
fall
Just
on her
crush on her fucking
leg.
ankle.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Yeah, see? Always want to stop and take a quick look.
Quick look, but don't dilly dally. Go!
Did you?
What?
Okay, there's a big thing in the movie, the Final Fantasy VII movie,
Yeah.
where Tifa's just like dilly dally shilly shally,
Oh.
and then there's a scene where Cloud comes back in, and he's like, "I feel lighter, like I lost some weight, all that dilly dallying." So I'm just like, did you know, or was that just a?
No, that's just me.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. I've never played the Final Fantasy games. I've
Don't
never.
look back.
The only Final Fantasy game I've ever seen played was you playing 15, and then what was it? The one with the 3 main girls.
10-2?
Yeah.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
That's
It's
that's
just
the gist of my Final Fantasy. I will be
the
right
words you picked were so
What, dilly dally?
yeah.
Bear it.
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down.
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Got it.
Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Uh-oh. Didn't have it yet. See, I'm getting smarter.
No holding back. Let's do this. Brace yourself. It's over.
Got it. Boom, 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 boom.
Heads up.
Ooh, think you could escape me, did ya? See? There's always something.
You don't look so good. Be careful. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
You're done. Enough.
Get fucked.
Could be worse.
How much further you got?
Yep.
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 Tough, but doable.
Double shot.
Need a breather.
About damn time. Bring in the heat.
That's not what I wanted you to do.
Bring it. All right.
Live!
Whoa, what the hell are those things?
Shock troopers.
They remind me of Vlog, or what's his name? From shit.
Targeting those things is a pain in the ass.
Especially when you have those things on your ass.
Yeah, it's not fucking work. Well, it's like it won't even look up to target them.
Bring it home.
Well, I'm sorry, you're right in my way. God, those things suck.
They suck a bit.
That one's dead. The next one.
See, they're like I can't. Maybe fuck with the settings a bit. Q
Didn't you already destroy these?
came back, you know.
Gotta love it. Ain't no thing. Well, that was education.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Push the button. Push the button. Whew.
Sir.
Okay.
They're having it look like they did more damage than what they did. That away.
All.
It destroys everything, including them.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Doors open.
What's in the boxes?
No, we already whacked these boxes.
But I'm gonna look for more.
We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
See, every time an RPG tells you, we don't have a lot of time, we gotta go. You don't. You slow the fuck down,
Can you walk?
and you look at everything.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Basically, that's her saying, oh, please kill me.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Yeah, imagine watching that in the old school.
Oh god, it'd be cheesy as all hell.
You just see the little Lego guy, and you just hear,
Yep,
you know, generic RPG jumping noise.
yep,
Pretty sure they use the same noise in Legend of Dragoon.
yep. It was made by...
No.
No?
Dragoon was made by Sony. So that whole section is now without power.
And there was your demo. For now. Looks pretty good. So how'd you feel playing it? Like,
It actually felt...
Sephiroth. Sup?
Hey, Stevie. It felt better than I anticipated.
So the only complaint you really had was the dodge?
Dodge felt like it was really...
Hi, now.
Buy now. I'm not gonna buy now because they'll put my credit card information on screen.
Yeah.
So that's the demo, I guess.
Yeah, it's not gonna let you go very far. I mean, it's a demo.
So I used one Phoenix down, a fair bit of potions.
I think
I think
with playing with a little more,
it's
you could get the timing of that thing down and you wouldn't take as much damage.
like I said, I was trying to treat it like an action game, you know, fight, hit, roll.
Nope, it's an RPG.
Yeah, you really can't do that.
No, that's why I was telling you, dodge, move.
Yeah, no, straight up dodge, move. But the thing is, like, I felt like I was dodging on time, but it didn't really feel like the dodge rolls.
We're far enough.
I think a dodge roll still has to be a preemptive thing, and it's in my head from playing things like Dark Souls, Monster Hunter, where your roll is your little invincible moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't really feel like that was the case here. It felt more like you have reaction, you have enough time, roll. Because it's faster than like
walking.
just trying to walk over or walk away.
Yeah.
But it felt pretty damn fun to play. Like, surprisingly so.
He says he's jelly.
Like, I was one of the people who was kind of bitching about the fact that it's not turn-based. It's not Final Fantasy VII. Because that's what I grew up with. That's what I wanted, you know?
No,
I
like it like this.
They did a good job. From what I've played so far, it felt good. Because it feels like they did take some stuff from Final Fantasy 15. But Final Fantasy 15, they had, like, all you did was hold the button.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
That was your attack. Is you just hold X, and Noctis and his little buddies would just start hit. Yeah. And, like, it would look cool just on merit of being an attack animation that looks cool. This, you have to be a little bit more strategic, I feel.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
have
can
to
just
jump between the characters.
It's not
and...
much more difficult. It's mash square, which if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, that's pretty much how it feels. Like you're just sitting there,
Yep.
you know, clicking your little button.
Yeah.
But it feels good and feels fun. Cloud Sword feels so goddamn beefy.
Well, it's supposed to. Get it? I love the graphics, damn sure.
Well, sure, that's like already like 4 people are like, yeah,
Get it.
We'll watch you play. I know Mom will for a fact would be here every fucking minute. Just...
Yeah. I'm surprised Dopey came to join us here.
Well, Dopey was just like, fuck yeah, buy it now. Like, he was nice because he was giving us some advice and he was like, hey, not bad. I've heard from some people that they did shitty
Against
that
big
scorpion. Yeah. I started to get the hang of it. And like I said, it's when I started treating it like a different kind of game. I started treating it like an old turn-based, but
you don't have that
live
pause.
action.
It's
well,
got...
funny thing, Final Fantasy VII didn't have a pause. It was turn-based, but time-based. So enemies didn't stop moving whenever you had your thing filled. And so you were based on a time limit. You sat there and you waited for your little bar to fill up. When that filled up, you could attack. If you didn't attack, they hit you. So the longer you held off on attacking, the more they could hit you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was...
Well, yeah.
It was turn-based, sort of.
Because you have to jump in between the two. And...
Which, you know what? Fair on this game. Because it holds the same principle. Like, you can sit there and you can wait and you can wait and you can wait, but they ain't. Whereas, the better you learn your menus, your skills, your abilities, and the faster and better and more accurate you can shit that shit out, the better off your battles will be.
Yeah.
So in the case of that boss, I was floundering because I was still learning. You notice, like I said, the more I was just like, okay, I gotta treat this as different. I can't roll out of this attack, so I have to be smart, block it.
Block. Take half
I can't do an
instead of
action
full
during
damage.
this because I'm going to take full damage. So, Cloud, block, Barret, heal, I'll block. And so there's still a fair bit of turn-basedness in there, it's just not the way I was thinking. Yeah, you get punished when you overcommit. It's exactly like Monster Hunter. Just a little bit more flashy and a little bit more fast-paced.
A little bit, yeah.
But...
I mean, yeah.
That felt good. And like I said, if you can... It's still kind of turn-based. You just gotta be smart about how you do it. Like I said, you sit there and you're blocking it. You know you're not going to be able to do anything for about 2, 3, 4 seconds. It's attacking you. Barret's got cure. Asshole, cure me. You know, I'm sitting here. You're going to heal more damage than I take. We'll call it good.
Yeah.
And I could probably find myself getting really frustrated with some of it, but I also really want to see more. I want to see what Shiva, Ifrit, Knights of the Round, Sephiroth. I want to see what Ruby, Emerald Weapon look like, Ultima Weapon.
You know, all is going over my head except for like Sephiroth.
I want to see Sid, Vincent, Red. I really want to see Red.
Oh, the dog.
Red 13?
Yeah.
Fucking lion.
Yeah.
Don't call him a dog. He
My
would
bad.
be insulted.
I'm sorry!
You know that's Nanaki.
That's Nanaki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big red cat, fiery tail?
Yeah.
That's Nanaki.
Okay. Well, you said dog cat thing, so...
Well, it's... Cause he's a lion.
Okay, then that's
like
not a dog.
Well, you know what? I was searching for words earlier.
Well,
okay?
you got me all confused.
But, like, the little battles felt like nothing. They felt borderline too easy. But at the same time, they're little battles. If each of them takes 2 minutes to do, shit starts to get tedious. And I think that's what they wanted to get away from with the turn-based system because, you know, dun, 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 while you wait for your attacks and everything.
Yeah.
Which I love the battle the music. The music.
Want to see
a pet? Don't call him a pet. He'll eat you. But the music is amazing, and it's so on point to what the original soundtrack sounded like too. Like the entire time I was playing, I was getting major nostalgia bombs, and it was awesome. I might be a little reformed. Now, here's where one of my cons comes in. They are doing this episodic.
So they're only bringing out bits and pieces here and there.
So pretty much the first chapter, part 1, that you're going to be able to buy in April, is going to be Midgard, the city. But that's... You gotta remember, that was one of the big things about Final Fantasy VII. Okay? The first part, you're in the city for quite a while. Most people had no fucking idea that there was a world outside of the city.
Oh god.
So you spend your time in the city, 20, possibly working on 30 hours for some people, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, there's a whole fucking world out there.
Half of disc 1.
Yeah. Like, there's a whole world out there, and everybody's mind went... And I never had the privilege of getting too far in Final Fantasy. Not 7. I came close to beating 8, but then something happened, I think moving. I came close to beating 10, but I had...
Was that the lightning?
That was the lightning! And I have not been able to bring myself to play it since, and it kills me. I tried, but at that point,
what?
like...
I'm sorry I'm laughing at your dad.
Yeah, and see, that's one of the things that makes me kind of... is like, how much are we talking here? On that same note, fucking look at that. 3 years each?
Oh, fuck.
So the first installment's coming out. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know how it's going to play out. And that's the part that kind of sucks a little bit.
Well, if it looks like this...
And that, like I said, but that was my other part of the argument, okay? It's going to be episodic. And due to that, I have to say, look how fucking good that looked.
Yeah.
That is nuts. Look at the insane amount of detail and high fidelity. And this wasn't even on a fucking PS4 Pro, okay? This is on the base model.
Yeah.
This shit's not even enhanced. And look how goddamn pretty that looked.
Yeah, that's like comparing Xbox One versus Xbox One X. Like,
yeah,
graphics-wise, and it looks like that
good. On the base model.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I really am curious to see how well.
So how
the rest
much?
of it's
Okay,
gonna
how much is Chapter 1? I want to know how much we're talking here.
So there's the base, and there's the deluxe. Deluxe gives you the art book, mini soundtrack,
any of that.
Cactar, and carbuncle summoning materia.
I don't care about any of that.
I want to look at the deluxe just to see. I swear to God, if it's 100, I'm gonna be like,
No.
ouch.
There'd be no fucking way. $80.
Really?
$80 for just one chapter. One chapter.
That means it's probably gonna be 60. Uh-huh.
Fucking hell. This is gonna be... Okay, if you commit yourself to this game, this is gonna be one of the most expensive games we've done. Besides... Destiny. And we have not bought a DLC for Destiny 2 in forever. But Destiny 1, we had every single DLC. And then Destiny 2, we had, what, the first 2?
2 or 3.
Or 3 DLCs? Yeah.
And I just couldn't.
After that, because we just... No.
But...
Okay, how many chapters are there supposed to be?
He said 5 more times. So 60 times 5.
Holy fuck!
That's $300.
Jesus Christ.
For one game. If it's that. I don't know how it's going to work. Maybe they'll sell you the base first one for 60, and then the next ones coming out are going to be at reduced prices.
I would hope so, because...
Because technically you wouldn't be able to play the others without playing
That.
this one.
Yeah.
So if they treat the others like expansions or
Yeah.
DLC, however, expansion DLC, then maybe they'll sell the next ones for 20 apiece or 30 apiece. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to do it. I haven't
even if you just bought Chapter 1 and played Chapter 1, would that be worth it to you?
I don't know.
From the demo.
From the demo, it was fun as hell. But once again, we're talking... Alright, from what I've played, from this segment to the boss battle, was great. And to be really interesting and fair, this is the first boss battle. This is Final Fantasy, okay? Your first boss battle turns into a normal enemy eventually.
Jesus.
Okay? The shit that happens in this game
Is off the wall.
far and beyond anything we ever
I just
saw.
went to the chapter with gold.
Cool. Just raised chocobos. You see, that was the thing. There's mini games out the ass. There's a cross-dressing scene. There's a space. There's not a spaceship.
Waste my time playing mini games.
There's an airship. You can raise chocobos. Some of them can run on water and shit like that.
Holy shit!
At
really?
least in 7, like the original 7.
Yeah.
And you use some of those to navigate before you could get your airship.
Wow.
And so,
Well, I wouldn't fault you if you got it.
I know you wouldn't. And
But depending how much you enjoy Chapter 1 would depend on whether you would keep buying more.
that 100%. And like I said, it's so hard to say
Because you don't know.
because I don't know. The bit of Final Fantasy I could play, it's hard to say because I never got horribly far into 7. I played a fair bit of it and I can't remember how far I got, but I never got... I probably didn't even get halfway
Through the city?
through the game.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I got out of the city. Pretty sure. Because I remember battle scenes I was in that were not in the city. And I know I watched my cousin play the shit out of it. Because he was trying to figure out how to get Yuffie at the time. Because she's an optional character.
Oh, that's cool. More than likely, that's what we'll do.
Shut up, you're being biased because you want to see more and don't think I don't know it.
No, I kind of agree, Mom. I'm not saying right now or anything, but more than likely, this will be a future stream, let's play, recording, whatever you want to call it, on this channel, more than likely, because I thoroughly enjoyed watching you play.
It was nice. Like I said, it felt good. And this, like I said, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, his limit break was...
I'm sorry.
piddly compared to
What it gets to.
some of the shit he does get. And
Yeah.
then you get Tifa in there, and Barrett, Red, Kate Sith, Vincent.
Yeah, I can't wait for Red. That's gonna be
Me
fun.
either. He's always been one of my favorite characters. Always. I do want to see more. I want to see how this looks and how this plays out.
That's why I'm saying more than likely this will be a future thing.
But I have been impressed with just this
Thus
little
far.
scratching of a surface. Because
Yeah.
that's all it really was, is a scratch of a surface. Like I said, this doesn't even get into the shit people have done with the materia. I don't know how they're going to handle that. Because I haven't even touched on that yet. And that was a big part of the original game, was materia management and fixing up. And there were so many different things and ways you could set up materia to do different things. Like I said, there was a big thing where you could work and work and work to get quad cast and spells. And then you quadruple cast for the price of one spell, whatever you just did.
Damn.
And it was broken. There were so many different things you could do. To see how they mix it up and allow you to play around with that could be interesting. However, because it's not turn-based, I feel they're going to rein that in and turn that down a bit.
Probably.
Which is reasonable in my opinion.
Yeah.
But there's just so much that I don't know.
Well, we'll find out in the future.
Yes.
In a month? April?
April 10th.
Yeah, it's March. So, in a little over a month, we'll find out. And, yeah, so...
Sorry, I'm just thinking... I kind of want to see what they would do with 8.
Well, if this is a success...
I highly doubt they're going to remake 8.
Was 8 not that popular?
None of them have been as popular as 7.
Ah.
Part of the problem. And a lot of people thought Squall from 8 was too emo or something.
A lot of people feel that way about Cloud.
I feel Cloud was more emo than Squall ever was, personally.
Maybe it's the way that Squall looks versus the way Cloud looks.
Yeah, you might be onto something there because he wears black pants, black shoes, black jacket,
and he's
white
got
shirt.
Long hair? Black hair? No?
He's got short hair.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other guy. He's got a big old coat.
Yeah, that's Squall.
Is it?
Yeah, he didn't have a big coat. He's got a small jacket with, like, fur.
No, okay, I know who Squall is. When you said the fur, I was like, oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of people thought he was emo because he wasn't emo. He was self-dependent and self-reliant.
Yeah.
And people kept thrusting leadership roles onto him, and he's like, God damn it, fucking quit it, okay? Because people annoy me.
I don't want it.
I don't want to endanger them. I know what I'm capable of. I don't want their blood on my hands.
Yeah.
Okay, send me in. I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. I'll handle what I can. Stop it. But they just kept thrusting leadership on him until he was finally like, fine. And then he was like, okay, maybe having someone who's not so bad. Because, like I said, people weighed him down.
Yeah.
They annoyed the shit out of him. He was more antisocial than he was emo.
Anyway.
But, no, that was just fun. This was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. So, this has been 23 years.
No, 97. When this came out.
Yeah. That's 23 years ago.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, how games have progressed since then.
I was thinking 13, not... Oh my god!
It's 2020.
Yeah.
Subtract 20, you got 2,000. Subtract 3, you got 23.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah. Shit, the game has progressed so much, and I love it. I want to see more.
I like how far games have come.
We're definitely going to see more, so look forward in April to me streaming this first chapter, more than likely.
Oh yeah, more than likely. At least once a week, if not more.
Probably. So I know you'll like that, Mom. Thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed, because I sure as shit did. We are the Waylay Brigade, and
we'll catch you guys next time.
See you in the next episode, guys.
Bye, guys.